Hey everybody, this is Al with El Rey Collection. Always like to get it moving with a little bit of music there. As usual, sorry for the late notice. I just saw some things sitting around there and I'm like, hey, let's just knock this stuff out. And to be honest with you, I don't even remember kind of what's in these packages. So should be fun. They kind of got here in the last week or so. But I'm also happy just beyond even these packages just to do some hobby chat. Hey Nils, my mail says, yeah. So I mean, look at this isn't a tremendous mail day. I think even put in the title "small mail day" because I've got like 3 packages. One here from the U.S. actually from via Colombia. One from the Netherlands. Okay, that's one that we don't see every week, and then the other one FedEx from Paraguay. So some different locations than we normally see. But look at don't this isn't a big and I didn't market it as such like top 5 card ever. It's really not, just some nice little odds and ends, which frankly I think is what collecting should be about. Not every single card you can get every week is going to be the top one in your collection. It's just collecting, filling in gas, finding things that you enjoy, new things. So without further ado, I will get into this, and we can discuss. I'd also like to hear, hey, what are you guys buying? What do you like in the market? What do you see? It's kind of a fun time out there. I generally feel there's a little bit of a bounce back. Of course, it's card by card stuff, so we never have like a full purview. Like the market doesn't mean every card is up, just like it never meant every card was down in the in kind of the bad rut that we've had down from the peak. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, what you're buying, what opportunities there are that you see out there. Oh yeah, okay, this is fun. So this is the El Scorpion Eguita sticker that comes from Colombia. I'll show you guys a little closer. This. So what a character this guy was. I think there's a documentary. I want to say, is there a documentary? So these are just really hard to find. So I didn't realize. Is this a Panini? Is this actually a Panini sticker? Gosh, I have my glasses on and I can't read it. A Panini Colombia sticker. My lord, it is. So it's actually printed by Panini Colombia. So I did not realize that. Here's the sticker. It's not in the best shape. There's some staining here on the back. But yeah, it's very fun. Again, I want to say it's on Netflix, but it's a very cool story about just a character of a goalkeeper, a player, very very passionate player, and it's hard to get stuff out of Colombia. Has been a semi focus of mine. The last few months, trying to find some interesting things. Now that I have some contacts that are able to find it. Again, here's it, Evita El Scorpion, Colombian Panini sticker, which you can see right there, that little box. I never had noticed that before. So, and it's cool looking, different from a lot of issues from the 1980s. So that's number one. Number two, let's see what's in here. I think I remember what this is. And these are, this is interesting because it's not, what I think is in here is one of the sets that I actually most enjoy. And I'll tell you why. There's like, for instance, if you take the 1966 World Cup stickers and you look across all the issuers, whether they're from Portugal, the UK, Spain, they all generally use the same stock photos. And this particular set uses like some of the most original photography that you ever see on any, and it's not necessarily like good crisp um photography, but what I like about it is just unique photos. So here you'll see this. What set is it, you may ask? I probably should have said that early on. Let me get these cards out and I'll show it to you. It's the 1974 Monty Gum set out of Holland, and this is what the sticker design is. I really like the sticker design, but even more interesting to me are the various different poses. I mean, of the players, the one that probably makes me laugh the most is Jairzinho, where he's actually like on the beach. You can see like in the background, he's got his shirt off. He's like on the beach, just sitting there. And then you can just see the whole background scene. See, oh, there's some tape here. Never like to get tape next to stickers, but it's like trying to protect them from sliding around. I get when it's going internationally. I just, you know what? I'm going to take a different approach to the tape. I am going to cut around the tape so that we don't incur any risk. I'm going to cut the rest of this card saver. That's one thing you can do, a good strategy, because then you can open it here on this side. You don't need to worry about wrinkling the stickers by getting in there. And then I'll just pull these out, trash all of that. And so we have this cool Beckenbauer, which obviously I've just shown you. We have this cool Oblak, which is really nice. Look at the sideburns. Love it. He's just in street clothes. They're like, hey, dude, turn around. Let me take a picture. Love that. So dang classic. And then we've got Strike, one of the best DDR players. So I really like this set. It also has a Cruyff, has just a great checklist too. But I love the photography. The Jairzinho being the one that's most important. Let me check the comments here. Yeah, the French stuff. Yeah, things have slowed down. Yeah, I just, and that's okay too. It's part of collecting. Sometimes it goes in ebbs and flows, Nick. You sometimes there are good days, and sometimes you're drinking from a fire hose and there's too much. So those down days are good to kind of cull your collection and replenish the reserves. So when the good stuff comes out, you can actually pounce on it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, and these Monties, yeah, I think they're just really special. Usually not coming again in super high grade, but just nice stickers. On the back, you can see it looks blank, but they're not. I'm trying to get the angle of these where you get like there's an imprinted on the paper. Gosh, you really can't. It's so much easier to see with the naked eye. Well, you can't really see it, but if you've seen these before, then you'll notice what I have on the back, or pay attention to the back and you'll see what that paper does. So this one's trash here. And then we got this one from Paraguay coming in. Rather a large FedEx envelope they have there. And even though it's coming from Paraguay, I think it's stuff from Argentina, principally. So we'll take a look at this. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's only Tuesday. A bit disappointed. Bit disappointed. It's only Tuesday. It's already been a long week, but such is the way of the world. I also wanted to do just let you guys know I'm gonna be posting here in the next couple of days my pre-war, a really interesting, fun pre-war video. So hopefully you guys will like that. Okay, so this is $1 Alessandro de los Santos, the very first Afro-Argentine to play. And he actually had a great career, scoring, I want to say like 125 goals. So in the chaos or I'd say explosion in the Wharton market that we saw, this guy's completely under it. He was a much better player, much more important, and these cards are really hard. So happy to get this is actually another copy, but I just think these cards are so important. He's important. He's an important player. If you want to call, I think I had a post on Instagram a couple years ago where I'm saying this is the Jackie Robinson of Argentina. So great career, followed by this is fun. This is I don't know if you can see this in here, but it's a Tessitore and Nasasi dollar card. So it's in a little bit better shape. Nice. I like the dollars. If you guys like the dollars or you've never had one, keep your eye out and PWCC. There's been a number of really interesting dollar cards go for sale, and I think that they've been at relatively reasonable prices. I would recommend that you guys, if you're going to go that route, that you get one of these in hand if you've never had them, because I think holding some of these cards just totally changes your feeling towards them. They are just so amazing, and they're fragile, and you're like, how do these things survive? Like so much of these vintage things. So I would highly recommend picking up a card from those auctions and getting it in hand, have it shipped to yourself instead of just vaulted it. And I think it just holding these creates collectors in my experiences. These are really, really cool stuff. So Monty Gum, love Monty Gum cards. That 74 set. I like the 78 set, which is cardboard, but I don't. I love the 60. Is it the 66 set? Monty Gum as well. They have a lot of really nice sets. Any more Dutch stuff? Nope, no more Dutch stuff. Sorry. Again, very small mail day. Wasn't trying to pump this out. Just needed to get the things off my desk and in there. Okay, so the last two cards that I have here aren't even soccer cards. So it is Fangio and Alali. This is a 1951. I love this. Has the old Chevy that he would run through the South American races there. So 1951. He was already driving Formula One cars, but at that particular time, he was going to be he would have been known for all these crazy South American races in that super cool Chevy. And then you have, is this a Ascari? Can't even really read it from here, but yes, I think it's a Ascari. So another F1 legend. And these are from the really hard Lolly set. They're removed. So obviously not the prettiest back, but it's a blank back anyway. So I really enjoy these. F1 market's getting completely crushed, but I certainly love these vintage things. There's just not many around. So if I can pick them up, I certainly will, and love to collect those. So actually, it ended up being even slightly lighter than I thought. I couldn't really remember what was coming my way. That's it. So it's a relatively quick, mail day. So I'll stay on here another minute as I kind of go through the highlights. El Escorpion, a Fangio 51. I think this is a pop 1 or 2 at PSA. So really tough. The Ascari to go with him. Also really cool set. By the way, some of the lollies, let me see if I have, thought I may have had one nearby, but alas, I do not. There, the lollies, this album also has the circular pogs. These lollies has the circular pogs, but the F1 drivers are these cool horizontal cards. I love the circular pogs as well. But that's a highlight. And of course, the Alessandro de los Santos, kind of bringing it in, along with some fun Monty Gum, not the superstars. Well, I guess Beckenbauer doesn't get much more superstar than that. So just a few little things coming in today. and we will keep you guys abreast. I should have a lot more of PSA things coming in the next month or two. Got some stuff sitting in the next month, I would hope, because they're sitting in QA too. A lot of stuff is in assembly, so I should have some stuff there. I've requested some vault shipments back, so there should be some interesting things. And I've got 3 really fun videos on the 7 wonders, the pre-war 7 wonders, the vintage 7 wonders, and the modern 7 wonders, with a whole bunch of honorable mentions. So I think you could probably tie together those 3 videos and pick your top 50 soccer cards. Certainly I will be walking through this, and it should be super fun. So hope you enjoyed this super brief video. Hey Seb, good to see you. Love these as well. Nice. Yeah, the Ascari, you got the Ascari Lali. Awesome. Yeah, I love this. This one's really cool. Love that. I wonder, do you have the Fangio or no? Because that one's cool, and I love how it has that Chevy car that he would run those races. So that's pretty fun. Anyway, so make sure, if you haven't subscribe, like this video if you can, even though I know it's short, and keep a lookout for some of these other ones that are coming. I'm done with the slides on the first one, and I should be posting that hopefully here this week. And hope everybody stays safe and has a great evening. Send it over, please. You're a funny guy, Seb. But you know what? You got a lot of great stuff. So, we can work a deal. Get in touch with me on the Discord. By the way, if you're not a member of the Discord, please come on. We've got lots of great members sharing lots of great insight to the soccer card market. It's a really fun, kind of cool community, I believe. So would welcome anyone to join and learn more from this super knowledgeable group of people there. So anyway, have a great evening, and take care, everybody. And we will be in touch, and see you on the Discord, and see you here on YouTube. Take care, buddy.